forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
5:44 on a Monday, busy Monday with the MLK holiday, also Inauguration Day. Quick trip down memory lane. 16 years ago on Inauguration Day, we had a rare system called a clipper. It's actually a snow system that approaches from the north, and it was able to ring out some measurable snow. Maybe you remember that. We do have some odds for measurable snow. Generally, really light stuff, I think, as far as amounts in the week ahead. But it is going to get very cold, and you will feel that already today after temperatures got into the 50s and 60s over the weekend. Today's ceiling is 40s. Wind chills are going to be a factor, and I know that it being the MLK holiday, it's not a traditional commute for everyone, but to the extent you got to get out and get after it, some icy puddles, not impossible, with temperatures sinking to the upper 20s and lower 30s over the next couple of hours. Let's pick it up there with your temperature and wind chill model. By the way, wind chills buried down into the 20s this morning, only recovering to the 30s this afternoon, akin to that commute forecast getting late in the day. That's a pause. Let's go forward into tonight. Here's where the more dangerous brand of cold arrives. Temperatures deep down into the 20s in the black digits, in the blue digits. Those are wind chills that could, isolated spots, ping the single digits. So people, pets, plants, pipes, top of mind for sure. It is 5:45, and we're going to switch to about 24 hours from now, the same time we left off on the previous model. This is cloud future radar. So we want to encapsulate a snow system that, unlike that clipper I referenced 16 years ago, this one going to approach from the south, but it is going to be quite moisture starved. So in that first 12-hour leg, you notice a few snippets of snow, maybe a few sleet pellets, and it'll try to fill in the evening and overnight. But if you're looking for widespread heavy snow totals, most of the moisture with this one is going to stay offshore. So you've been keeping up with your First Alert forecast for a few days, and we're starting to, hone the probabilities in how much accumulates. A bust is still on the table, just a few novelty flurries. That's still on the table. And one thing, if you're a snow lover, you've been rooting for that generational type snow, the snows you tell your grandkids about, 6+ inches, the 1989 Christmas time snow, what have you. Just don't see it with this. It's going to be a quick hitter. That's really largely why. So we're starting to get a sweet spot here of maybe a coating on average. Still a chance for a memorable snowfall, maybe on the order of January 2018 of 2 to 5 inches. Still a chance of that, but starting to really hone the totals for a little bit less. Getting back to the here and now, your Easy Pro Express First Alert Skycam from Southport, looking south to Caswell Beach and Oak Island Light. Very dark here in the 5 o'clock hour. So let's turn on the lights and head upriver to downtown Wilmington, where it is officially 34 degrees. And for now, the barometer is on the rise. Also for now, our next snow system not on the southeast U.S. radar. It's going to blossom over Louisiana and streak to the east-northeast. So daytime odds for measurable precipitation tomorrow and Wednesday underwhelming, but it is tomorrow night per that future radar. We took you hour by hour. That's when the higher odds will be. We'll claw out of the freezer late in your 10-day forecast period. I would be remiss if I didn't convert the conversation to rain, which we sorely need. Now, parts of the Cape Fear region, Kim and Bill, in severe drought per the last update from NOAA. So the rain earlier in this holiday weekend, certainly welcome. Let's kick it back over to you.